about our Father's business.
Crime mode.
Filled with His Holy Spirit.
That's a cheat code.
Holiness the standard.
We never fold.
We about to make a scene.
Episode.
About our Father's business.
Yo, we are back. Episode 42
sir.
of season 3 of the Not the Same podcast. And my phone just slammed on the ground. It's all good. Hosted by this one word, C-Micah. That one word over there, Mr. Rob.
Still
Again.
working.
We are glad, gracious, and very, very happy to be. I had to put the radio voice on. Very, very glad, gracious to be back here with y'all for another Not the Same podcast. I need you to do what you see on the screen in about 3.5 seconds.
Quiet storm, bro.
As you tuned in to the Not the Same podcast, hot topic and music show. Man, I'm just being stupid. All right, number 1, hit that like button. Number 2, hit that subscribe button. And lastly, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we are live as we are right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I can't compete with your quiet storm voice, brother. But
Oh,
this is
you
what
gotta
I'm gonna
do
say. Shout out to our rebroadcasters.
Just think you're talking to a different audience, brother, and everything
brother,
changes.
Listen, bro. Don't give me the politics
See,
and
there.
get me in
Listen,
trouble.
bro, don't get me.
MTNB, right. Shout out to our MTNB sports famo. Jokes, Live Show TV,
Just
Takeover
jokes,
Radio, Praise 365, School to Parable Radio, RYC Praise News, His Hop Radio, Podcast and Radio Network, 520 Collective, and the Kingdom Now Network. We want to
Yes,
thank
sir.
all of our rebroadcasters of the Not the Same podcast. If you have been sneaker peeking and doing all that good stuff, and you have a outlet that you would like us to come join, be a part of your team, let us know, man. We don't mind sending you the replays over there. You know what I mean? We trying to grow.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to grow.
Yes, sir. Hey, as a reminder, man, because we seen, again, be getting a lot of emails with your singles in the email. And listen, we would love to support you, but we want to remind you, this is a video show. We're not going to play your MP3, man. We need the video, and we're not
We
hating,
need the
brother.
video.
But get your video together, and we will play you. You know what I'm saying? We will play you if you are at least halfway decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At least decent, you know, because you ain't got to
Don't
be
get mad
great.
what the audience say now.
Hey, now, look, we're going to put up what the audience say, but we're going to try to show you love. But look, brother, if you just trying to put up your single, like this is radio, this is not radio. Even though I did the goofy radio voice, that is not actual radio. This is a video show. You feel what I'm saying? But,
Yeah, big time,
anyway,
man. Big time. Hey, but if you need a video,
If
just
you
holler
need
at our
one.
boy, if you need one, holler at our boy Cortez, Vivi Cortez.
The guy we call gang right there, the guy that
Hey,
said
look,
gang, and he ain't talking
listen.
gang.
Listen, flew him out. You can flew him out. He get him down there. He'll get you right.
He get
And
you right.
then the only thing,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, for a fee, you dig
For
what
a
I mean?
fee.
And then at the end, just say Vivi Cortez did it.
Yeah, or if you need your photos done, that like we did. And listen, dog, let me tell you something now. He prefers video, but if you do photos, you know, we got 2,000 of them things. I ain't looked at one yet. They took me an hour to download all them bad boys. So, you had to pay that brother now, though.
It took 15 minutes, but yeah, that was a lot. I ain't looked at them yet, but they download now as it
Well,
goes.
bless your 15. I tried 2 different computers, and both of them said, hold on, let me find it.
No.
One word. I just
Yeah,
went to bed,
yeah.
came back, and saw, ooh, there go pictures.
Ain't like the old limelight video.
Them LimeWire joints.
LimeWire, that's what it was. LimeWire.
Yeah,
So-
LimeWire was trouble to a lot of brothers and sisters
Brothers.
back in the day, because everything was free. You might have came with a computer disease, but you got what you were looking for.
You got what you were looking for. You might have a virus out
You
there.
you might have went through about 3-4 computers, but you got what you was looking for
You got
for the
what you were
free.
looking for the free.
All right, man, with no more delay, let's get to what's good, because I want to specialize in our brother Hagen's what's good. He got a very good one. He put it in the chat. So
Yeah,
we're gonna put
man.
this up
Proud of
right
my
quick.
little bro, man.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see what's good. Maybe. Okay, we ain't got nothing. All right, here we go. This way. It's not working. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong thing.
What's good?
First of all, that's what happened when you push the wrong button. All right, Robbie D, my brother from another mother, like my homie Larry Rogers, on the west side. Some say it's
Yes,
the best
sir.
side, but we dwell in the Midwest. But be careful on the west side of St. Louis. Tuck in your chain. Man, my brother, what is good?
Hey, what is good is it's real simple, man. If you are listening to the sound of my voice today, tomorrow, whenever, you know what's good? You did not give up. Regardless of what you're going through or what you got going on in life, bro.
Inspirational, Rob. Come on, brother.
Yeah, I'm dead serious right now, man, because sometimes you got to think about it. You didn't give up, and you're still here. So the fact that you're still here, regardless of what Bill do, regardless of what you don't have, what you had, what he did, she did, they did, you're still here, man. I mean, you didn't give up. You didn't take yourself out. And the only reason I'm thinking about it, we do a lot. We have a sports show. Yeah. And all this week across the ticker is Hall of Famer died at 62. Hall of Famer died at 55. Hall of Famer died at 76. Right. And I'm just looking like, bro, we work our tails off and we grind and we grind. I sleep when I die. No one word. I put a CPAP on and be knocked out. You hear me? Like I'm gonna sleep tonight, and I hopefully and I prayerfully the Lord wake me up in the morning. But take some time to enjoy that you still here, man. You didn't give up. Pat yourself on the back, the fact that you didn't go crazy. And even if you did, God brought you back to your right state of mind. That's just where I'm at, man. Because so many times we could have just said, man, forget it. I'm out. I quit. Boom. Or hang yourself. Or take some pills and with some socks on. I don't know. I ain't making fun of it. I'm making it out of a joke. But what I'm saying is, one word, y'all still here. Sneaker peekers. Y'all still here.
Yes, and you still ain't subscribed. Subscribe. Messed all the inspiration up. Man, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
But go ahead, brother. That's all I had. All I'm saying is if you still here, regardless of how hard of a week you had, how bad your day was, you did not give up. Keep pressing, keep pushing. That's my what's good, bro.
All right, man. Before I get into my what's good, man, we're going to do something we don't normally do, but my brother Hagens put his what's good in the chat. We're going to salute our brother right quick.
Yeah,
he said his was good. The single he produced featuring Ebony Eyes dropped today on all platforms. Video shoot on Sunday. Biggest release of my career thus far, or so far.
Yeah,
so, man, for our brother Hagens, for little bruh, look, man,
man,
number one, y'all in the chat, man. Show him some love, man. Tell him what's up, man, because that is a blessing. As a producer, that don't always happen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of producers, you produce songs, they never see the light of the day. I got quite a few in the vault. I ain't never put nothing on. And I know it's making a producer very upset for the money I paid, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to salute little bro for that, man. My what's good for the night is I have my nephews here for a couple of days. My little nephew Jackson, my little nephew Logan. I don't know if they close. Jackson, Logan, they upstairs somewhere. But anyway, man, my two little nephews here, man. Because if they was here, they would have showed up real quick. That's why I said I know they upstairs. I saw a little head pop around the window, around the door a couple of minutes ago, man. But nah, man, that's my what's good, man. I'm very happy about that, to have my nephews here for a few days to spend some time with them, prayerfully impart some wisdom into them, and have a good time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's my what's good. What's up, Miss Mac? Good to see you, sis.
Well, Chris.
Yeah, real unk energy, literal unk energy. You know what I'm saying? Not when YNs be hating. All right, unk. Nah, don't be hating. I'm an unk for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm an unk for real. For real.
For sure,
they gonna come here, Jackson. Come here. And Logan, come here. Walk back here and let them see you. Walk on. That's Rob. Say hi, Mr. Rob.
Hi, Mr. Rob.
Say hey, everybody. Yeah. Say what's your name? No, what's your name right here? What's your name? Tell the people your name. Get out. What's your name? Say your name.
Jackson.
Stop trying to get out the camera. Say your name. Yeah. Say your name. Say your name. Say your name. Say your name.
Logan.
All right, Logan. Now y'all go. Bye. See y'all later. Go play PlayStation.
Y'all know what's going on upstairs.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes, they are twins. They are twins. The twins.
That's what's up, baby.
My little nephews for my sister. My little twins. All right, man. All right, let's get into the show, man. We had enough fun, man. Let's get a little serious. Let's hold
get
up
a little serious real quick.
Hold up. Hey.
No.
Hot topic.
My bad about the buttons, but let's get into it tonight. All right, do the media minimize issues in the low-income community and overemphasize the ones in the wealthy community? That is, do the media minimize issues in the low-income community, normally Black, brown, and Latino communities, that's who stay there, and overemphasize the ones in the wealthy community, which is normally the Caucasian or white community, and some of us too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
I believe the media does do it. As far as they minimize the issues that are real issues, but they overemphasize crime and
Oh yeah.
stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So, I I'm gonna let you speak on this real quick, and then I'll come back, bro.
All right, as for the question at hand, do they minimize issues in low-income community? When it comes to issues with food, like, you know, because a lot of low-income communities are food deserts. You can't get good food, as we were talking about last week. Issues with that, do they minimize issues with bad streets? You know what I'm saying? Potholes and stuff. Potholes be there forever and days in those type areas. Yes, they minimize that. Do they minimize issues with crime? I got an answer for that, and it's a very loud one.
No.
That's all you hear about in those areas. You know what I'm saying? Do they overemphasize the issues in the wealthy when those issues with potholes and all that? Yes, they do. So they get taken care of very, very quickly. And you can say, okay, the money per capita is more, so let's take care of them quicker, and the money per capita is lower in that area, in the low-income area where people that look like me and Rob and Latinos and all that, all those particular races, low-income people, those issues don't get taken care of as easier. So do they overemphasize the ones in the wealthy? Absolutely, especially when it comes to crime in that area, because people lose their mind when the crime happens in that area. And here's a secret before Rob goes. I know my brother always has statistics. Crime happens in both areas.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time. I stay in the area right now where I say it's probably moderate or maybe even almost low, right? And there's crime. When I stay in the area that wasn't moderate and it was considered high, I saw more crime. Literally about 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Nosy. I see you nosy. But nah, man. So anyway, yeah, I just see a drastic difference, and I think it's covered in two totally different ways. And in my opinion, it all comes down to financial money per capita, period. Go ahead, bro. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I got you, and I think that plays a part. But it also, it also comes down to what they care about and what's to be seen. It's an out of sight, out of mind in some of it. Like nobody tripping off of when you roll through the north side, the potholes on the north side, because nobody is doing it. And I see Sis said complete the census. The problem with the census is a stigma on the census, Sis, because they feel like who's trying to they trying to get in our business and know how many people in my house, and they trying to do this. So for us, the census is more in the lower income. The census is more like you're trying to get in my business to take away from me. Where
that's what we think.
That's what I said. The stigma is just like therapy.
Right.
Don't tell them white folks your business. When it goes with the census, it's like, now they trying to get in here to see how many people we got in here, and it's a negative connotation for the census. Where out in the white areas, it's like, okay, we're gonna complete it because they see the change or whatever the case may be. But it's I don't have the stats up because honestly, this went through me. Because what I thought was getting ready to be, so I did the whole. It's
the same thing. It's just reworded, brother.
It's just one of them things, man, where it's just the way it go. I'll give you a prime example. Somebody real close to me, brother got killed in Clayton. Black guy got killed in Clayton a few years ago. They found the killers in about 2-3 weeks because the community is Clayton. Nobody gets killed, murdered in a driveway in Clayton. You know what I'm saying? So they found it quick. Where had it happened in the lower income spots, it just would have been an unsolved. It would have been a cold case. You dig what I mean? So go ahead, bro.
All right, Ms. Mack says yes, indeed, and they slow on the uptick when something happens. Going through it right now. Tarsia, I'm sorry. In those neighborhoods, they are more educated about benefits of the census. That is such a good point. Now, it could seem like a menial thing that my wife just said, but the importance of the census is knowing what people are there. It also lets you know the needs. But because, like Rob said, the stigma that we have, we don't even know who all up in there, or because it may be registered as a 2-person family in this place, but it's actually 6. And it may not be coming to get you. They may just need to know. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the money can be allotted per the people that's in there. So sometimes that can mess it up as well. Wifey says, that's how the funds and for resources are allocated. Want money for your buildings and streets? Complete the census.
And she's absolutely correct. What Tarcia say?
And then Tarcia says, in more urban neighborhoods, we are less educated about the benefits, so we have to speculate which isn't good for the people, which isn't good for people who constantly live in survival mode. That is so true. What sis just said, the survival mode part of it, and the education.
No, the survival. No, the educational part is cool, and the survival mode. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Remember stimulus checks? Oh, we completed the mess out them census. And when I say we, I'm just talking about from a brown skin black community. We could complete it like a mug. Remember PPP, the PPP loans or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could completed it then because why? It was instant. It was instant money to be seen, as opposed to putting your name on some stuff. And it's like you said, there's more people in the house that's supposed to be in the house. Mm-hmm. You got 2 or 3 family, and I grew up like this, where you got 2, 3, maybe 4 families in each room, and then a couple in the basement. That's the norm. But we wasn't going to fill out no census to be like, yeah, we got about 13 one words in a 4-bedroom house. You dig what I mean? That ain't none of your. That's the bad part. So it's not going up against what sis is saying. Yeah. But it's just when you're in the low income community, your guards are always up. Now everything that y'all saying, uneducated, not really knowing. And then when somebody does come in and try to educate you about it, and I ain't trying to hear that bull. I need that money right now. And that's the reason why stimulus checks and PP loans, I can't even think of what was the name of it. Yeah, them loans, that's why those shot through the roof because, that's money. That's re-up money. Shoot, I can get that pack. I can get this. I can get, you know what I mean? We can go shopping. And then a lot of people end up getting caught up in it. You dig what I mean? Mm-hmm. And when you get caught doing something you ain't got no business doing, then that's why I don't be filling out them census now. See, they all in my bit because you was wrong on that back end. That's some people's mentality. Not all black people like that. Let me put that. Not all black people in the hood are like that. No. I'm just saying that's the general mindset for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So I agree, man. I just think, I think it's very, very easy for us as a people to see the inequalities when it comes to race, right? In this thing, because you can talk to you blue in the face. There are inequalities, but sometimes the inequalities end up being overemphasized by our lack of education. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not, some things is just because your skin tone gives you leverage. Other things is just because you uneducated, you don't have the leverage. Sometimes it's both. I think most times it's both because a true fact is sometimes it's unequal opportunities for certain people. But unequal opportunities does not equal no opportunities. And I think a lot of times we take it as a people, well, there's no opportunities. All I got to do is sling dope. That's all I can do. All I can do is run women. That's all I can do. Or whatever it may be, there's nothing else for me. Lower opportunities or not enough opportunities don't equal zero opportunities. And I think sometimes that can become a problem with us within our particular community, which the community I'm speaking of is a black and brown community right now. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm with you. And then the other thing, man, even as a black man in leadership, like the bottom line is we got to work twice as hard. So it's kind of like a slap in your face when you see somebody. It's just like, here you go. You got it. You know what I'm saying? And then you over here and it's like, God, dog, I done did this and I done did this and I done did that. And then you get tired and then frustrated and then the frustration comes and then you revert back to, well, shoot, I know one way I can go ahead and get in so I can feed my family, which goes back to that survival mode mentality. As far as the over emphasizing, yes, the stuff is overemphasized and you'll get, I'll put it this way. What's overemphasized and important to one neighborhood is totally different for what's important for the next neighborhood. But you know what I mean? So where I'm at, you've been in my neighborhood. I can yell right now. That mug will echo through this whole neighborhood. Like it's a nice neighborhood. I don't have to worry about certain things. Now, if they come into the neighborhood, that's one thing. But the neighborhood itself, there's certain things I don't have to worry about compared to, you always say West Side, like my brother. You know, look, when I was on the West Side, the stuff that I do now, it's way different. Right. You dig what I mean? Way, way, way different. And I praise God for the opportunity. But the other part about it is, like with Crystal, not everybody doing what sis do. It's not a lot of people that's even willing to go into the neighborhoods. The one thing I say about when CHH was booming the most, we was hitting them streets. We was having concerts. We was having this. We was doing that.
Right.
In all the hood parts. You dig what I mean? We wasn't just going out way out Chesterfield. No, we was on the north side, the south side. We was in the trenches, like doing the stuff that we were supposed to do to try to help the people. And a lot of people don't do that, bro. Like they just don't do it anymore because they just kind of wash their hands. And I'm talking about from my standpoint, like black on black. It ain't just black on black crime for killing. Sometimes the black on black crime be just on the flat out, man, I don't even want to deal with it. And it's minimized then.
I think it's a two-sided thing. So one end, I agree with you. You know, we got to get out there and get it, man. And we got to get out there and get that to the people. Like what we were getting to the people at that point was the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Right.
But also the other good news, I'm not talking about the Bible good news, but the good news about what my wife is talking about, the census and all that, that is her literal job, right? And, you know, but every bank should have people like that, like what my wife is doing, but all of them don't get out their house or they don't get out their office and don't actually be among the people. Her job is a community officer, which means you actually got to be in the community. You know what I'm saying? And those are the type of people that's supposed to get that message out, whether it's at events or whatever, when they give you a 5-second blurb or whatever. Like when we will have shows and we let her get up there and talk and she'll say this deep information in 5 minutes, you know, and it may not get to everybody, but the ones that get it, get it. Or, you know, they do programs, I forgot what they used to call them, like little seminars or whatever.
Right.
So that's one side. We got to get it out. But here's the other side, though. Ninjas got to want it, though. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
And what I mean by that, you know, sometimes we as a people sometimes have the woe is me mentality a lot. Man, ain't nobody coming over here and do this for me, though. Ain't nobody did this. Big bruh. But ain't nobody came up. Okay, hey. The same people that got out sometimes, let me give an example. I'll give an example of my life. Like from 3rd, 4th grade on, we was in the suburbs. Early on, we was in the hood, right? My mom decided we're moving out. She figured out a way to get out, and we got out. You know what I'm saying? She was in school, had my little sister on the way. I was here, my dad, both of them trying to do a job, you know what I'm saying? And they fought and made their way out, but they made a decision. And they learned how to get out, and then they got out. As for all these things, you know, knowledge is everywhere. It's not like back in the day. It wasn't no internet when my mom was going to school. You feel what I'm saying? There wasn't no internet. Knowledge is everywhere, bro. Like, for example, you change stuff on your car. You was not a mechanic. You fix all kind of stuff for your car. How did you learn?
Yeah.
The same platform we on right now. The same platform we are exclusively streaming on right now is like that. Like, so it's like, okay, there's one side, we got to get the information to them and all that. I have to do all that. Okay, well, but when you get through with all that, one word got to want it, though. And listen, the fight mentality, like what you was talking about, always in survival mode, okay, that got to switch to, okay, I got to get knowledge. Now, sometimes we go overboard and we become black philosophers and still ain't doing nothing. You just selling philosophy on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of really philosophizing yourself and building yourself up and building yourself up and then turning around and pouring back into the community you got out of. Now, I do think there's a problem with that because a lot of us get out, never come back. I ain't never coming back. I ain't giving nobody else no knowledge. So I think the pressure is on both sides. The people need to be given the knowledge over here, but on the other side, you got to go find it too. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of push and pull in my mind. Go ahead, bro.
It is, and it also depends on what your mentality is. Just hearing this conversation, because if you got the one way mentality and you got a different way mentality, it's like, well, this don't pertain to me. Yes, so minimize issues. There's a lot of issues, housing issues. That you know what I mean. Absolutely. As far as when it goes to lower income, there's housing issues. Like you said, the food issues. What we talked about when he was talking about last week, growing your own stuff, because what they push in the community ain't always the best thing. But then they overemphasize this over there, like, well, the street light didn't come on time, so therefore I'm calling Fox 2 because you paid for it. And then they overemphasizing that because that's what's important to them, and they minimize the other thing, you know, down on our side. But, you know, I kind of digress on it, bro. I think it's messed up. And the one thing I will say on the overemphasizing certain things, when they build communities, you know what I'm saying? And they got communities that's just strictly for this group of people and they don't want nobody else in it. And then they blow that part up. But then at the same time, if we try to do community, you know, it's minimized. And it's only part about our community as far as Black community only, and it's predominantly Black or all Black. Then they overemphasize the crime, but they don't show the community within. You know what I mean? That's going on, and that actually happens. And I'll say, this is a Black community that I live in, and when you come into this community, it's almost like going into the Twilight Zone. If you ask me, you dig what I mean? Because that's not what you're expecting. Like you don't expect it at all. So. I don't know.
I wonder if the not the fix, but the help for that is the politicians, the elected officials speaking up for those things, because like you can't do it on your own. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. You are a citizen of a community, but there's a representative that should speak for not just your one particular community, but that whole area over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't even know the guy Wesley Bell popping in my head. I don't know where he's at. My wife would know that. But I'm just saying a certain politician that may speak for other areas, and I guess the pressure should be put on those people that's going to higher levels to speak on the behalf of people in those communities. You know, I guess that would be the way you would get change. Now, as for the overall deep-rooted things that just been here forever, good luck. The deep-rooted stuff ain't getting out. If you've been taught something since you was a child, without the help of Jesus Christ, it ain't getting out your head. It just ain't. If you've been told, if I'm gonna do it the opposite direction. If I was told all white people was evil and one of us dead since I was a baby, I would never not believe anything else but that. Until I see something different, and without the help of the blood of Jesus Christ, my heart would never change to that because it's been ingrained to me as a child. Now, you know, you as a father, I know you ain't never talked that to your kids. So I see them talking to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Right.
But if you, on the opposite side, if you was taught that, you're not coming out of that without Jesus or a real heart change. Like you just get sent to, I don't know what's the roughest school here in high school here. Give me one. Just name one.
I don't even know no more. I don't even know no more, bro.
I don't know. Wherever the roughest school, if they get planted in that school and get whooped on enough, unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen. Get whooped on enough, or you actually build bridges and learn something, be like, okay, all these people ain't terrible. And then something can change. But if it's not the enlightening of the Holy Spirit and God, as well as some real life experiences with people that ain't just like you and ain't just like what you've been taught all your life, then won't nothing change. Won't nothing change, you know, and it happens on both sides of the spectrum, in my opinion, from our side or the other side. I think it just always happens, but no, not Nelly School of the Arts. Shut up, Crispy.
Yeah, they closed that down, but yeah, we can wrap it up right there, brother.
But anyway, man, we're gonna hold up and wait and get to the first video of the night. Hold up and wait.
Hold up. Hey.
This is a video by Mr. C4 Crotona.
It's deeper than
called
just
Mr. Gritty.
We ain't just rhyming words.
Check it out.
It's for the
Yeah.
Lord, though, huh?
Purified in the fire.
Yeah.
Now this God cleansed the Lord, anointed the oil and said, dip my pen. Expose Satan for sick lies, trick my friends, remove the scales. I see life through a fisheye lens. Beefing with fallen angels, showing they wingspan, plucking every feather like tonight we having wings, fam. I ain't mean to cause a scene, but I seen a demon knocking on the door. I let it ring through the ring cam. Only thing left is gun smoke. They thought we was neck and neck, but I'm cutthroat. Not a serpent can't hiss with a crushed throat. Grab him by his head and his tail, watch me jump rope. Blood of Jesus on my face, I look like C-Micah. Once he called me out the grave, became a tomb robber. Don't need a new chopper, just need the lifesaver. And a lightsaber, it'll chew right through Chewbacca. It's sad, bro, possessed. Tryna pull him out the black hole of death. Satan got a hold on cats, but hold on scrap proton pack before he astral project. You probably see me in your city where it's dark, they let it spark and get it litty. Hold on, it's Mr. Gritty. Promise nothing about this pretty on the block. The summer nights where it get chilly. Hold on, it's Mr. Gritty. Somebody mama crying. If it ain't clean, it can't touch me, you must be dusty high. The hand of God above me, but if Satan feeling real lucky, try. He sends some busty with lusty eyes, but to me that's child's play. Plus it's giving me Bride and Chucky vibes. And don't nobody look better than how my wife look. I'm just trying to be holy like Meg Thee Stallion's right foot. Now let me Puerto Rican beans and rice cook, right hook. I said let's get it shaking, they got type shook. I ain't agreeing with all these lists in your top tens. The math ain't mathing, plus I'm better than them times 10. These rappers be having ghost riders, I am not them. In my pen I got Holy Ghost fire when I jot hymns. Am I him? Pride and ego is not my style. I ain't mean to ring them up like a pocket dial. Surrounded by heavy metal and taught me how to rock a crowd. I'm from the swamp, learned how to make crocs out of crocodile. Here I go again, I'm from the gutter and they try to blackball me, leave stripes like a bowling pin. But the Lord said I'm molding him, and now I'm backed up. We locked in like Imodium. You couldn't understand this mode I'm in. I could have been decayed, rotting out with the mold on them. There's a fire on the block and now I'm going in with rivers of living water in me. I can't hold it in. You probably see me in your city where it's dark. They let it spark and get it litty. Hold on, it's Mr. Gritty. Promise nothing about this pretty on the block. The summer nights where it get chilly. Hold on, it's Mr. Gritty. Somebody mama crying. Got the news of baby dying. Caught up with the line. Hold on, it's Mr. Gritty.
All right, that was Mr. Gritty by Mr. C4 Crotona. Thoughts on the video? Video was cool. Them bars was outstanding, you know, especially that second verse. That boy was going in. No hate to the video. I think it was clean. It was well shot. I think it had the grunge look on purpose. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, right wherever he from, somewhere in New York. You know what I'm saying? But I think my man was going in. I got to give him that. He's a very talented rapper, and I think he holds that. He holds that grittiness to his heart. You know what I'm saying? That this is an East Coast guy. So, you know, they respect the gritty. Trust me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He counted as an honor to call himself Mr. Gritty. So, yeah, we dealt with this guy before, man. Seemed to be a very cool brother. But, yeah, I enjoyed that, you know, especially the second verse. First verse, I was kind of feeling it and trying to see where he was coming from. That second verse, though, that boy was hitting them punches was going crazy, especially the Meg Thee Stallion joint. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Shout out to C4 Katona. We did have him on the show. Show mad love. And he came through when we played his video a couple of times. That's how we got him on the show.
Quite a few times.
He came through, saw us playing. It was like, what's up? We reached out. He came on. Powerful testimony.
Absolutely.
I love the grunge look. This is boom bap to the fullest, in my opinion, as far as you know what I mean? So Mr. G ain't on here, but I like the song. I did actually add it. I added it because of the bars. I see some of the comments about the same cadence, but I added that joint strictly for the bars and just vibe out. So if it's going on a playlist and it go through, it's cool. I like the song, man. The joint was dope for me.
Big salute to Mr. C4 Crotona. That is called Mr. Gritty. Put on your playlist if you're looking for a playlist. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to our music segment.
Music segment.
I gotta put this up for everybody to see it. Crispy says C4 raps like his neighborhood is being gentrified and he not down with that. All right, music segment. Can Chris Brown be considered as one of the greatest artists / entertainers ever? Kind of reworded my brother's question, but, you know, it's the same thing. Can Chris Brown be considered as one of the greatest artists / entertainers ever? Mr. Crispy, just silly. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I want people in the chat to get on this. Like I said, this is music and hot topic. So if you're offended by this question, then you'll be all right. At this point, in my opinion, yes. 11 studio albums, 9 mixtapes, an EP, a collabo album.
Right.
My man been doing this for 20 years. He came on the scene 2005 at 16 with Run It. We all remember that joint. Even had a remix with Jewels on it.
Yeah.
And now he's 36 years old and he's still in the game, at the top of his game.
Mm-hmm.
Still dancing, singing, rapping. In my opinion, yes. I feel like he could name me one.
Yeah.
I can't think of nobody else at this point because I've seen it. I've seen him. You know how they compare him to Michael Jackson, and I get it.
Right.
Michael Jackson is a legend on his own. You dig
Absolutely.
when Michael Jackson filled out football. I ain't talking about football.
Football.
FUTBOL,
Yes.
what we call soccer stadiums,
Yes.
and grown men was passing out. Michael, like gone. So I don't think nobody. I don't think he on that type of level. But
Right.
greatest entertainer,
Right.
as you saying, hands down, man. Chris Brown, shout out to Breezy, bro. I just it's very, very impressive resume. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, I would have to say almost. And the only reason I would say almost, as an artist, an entertainer by himself, period, like his artistic and everything, I think he would have had that without his drama. I think the drama hurt him, right? But I still think he's great. I'm talking about the artistry and being an entertainer and all that. And I think, and you know, Hagens just said this, I was thinking it when you said it before you even said something about MJ. He is basically the MJ of this generation. But he had his drama at the wrong time. That's what I say. Because that boy was skyrocketing at the moment. And then that Rihanna drama, you know what I'm saying? He had some other little skedaddles, but it was because who Rihanna was. You feel me? Because Michael had his drama.
Yeah.
Michael had his drama too. Let's be real. Michael had his drama too, but he had already reached that pinnacle. Then he had the drama. He was skyrocketing on the way up when that drama hit, and I think it knocked him off. But then he still came back. This dude is awesome. He is a phenomenal artist, singer, rapper. He basically bodied Quavo. Another literal rapper bodied him. You know, Hooper. I got to give him that. This man can hoop for real. Be dunking and everything. You know what I'm saying? This dude is like just a ball of talent. And listen, he's doing stadiums now. Still.
Yeah,
in my
he is.
hometown, he's doing at the football field for our college, they having a concert right there in the football field. You got to be a big artist to fill up a football field. You feel what I'm saying? So, talent-wise, yes. I don't think he reached his pinnacle because of the drama. That's my opinion. Go ahead, bro.
No, I can see that. I can definitely see it. And it's also because of who Rihanna was tied to with Jay-Z. So that
Exactly.
really hurt.
It's because of
That
who
really
it happened
hurt.
with. Right.
Yeah. Now, if it would have been just something else, it just would have been. But it also gave him the bad boy, and I mean that bad
Yes.
boy gritty image that
This is
women
true.
like. You dig what I mean?
This is
So
true.
but
'Cause they
I
ain't
mean,
stopping.
Cortez. No, it's not.
He ain't stopping from bagging nobody. Boy.
But like Cortez said, yes, I got front row tickets to the Breezy Bowl. You dig what I mean? They call that mug the Breezy Bowl. I didn't even know that. But
Question.
Go ahead.
Question. Tez, you are our brother, and we love you, dog. You gonna let Tarsia go up there? You gonna let her? You know what
yeah.
Breeze do in them concerts, bro. I know
nah.
you is not going. I love you,
No,
dog.
hold on. You getting it confused. You got to pay for Breezy. It's Usher who come out.
No. Breezy do the pictures.
The pre-show.
No,
Right.
yeah, he do those pictures, and he be all out of pocket because he treat them like they his women in them pictures. And I know my boy Tez is not going for that. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna answer the question for him. Go ahead, bro. And I said, Hagens, I did say he had the drama too, but he had already reached his pinnacle, then had the drama. You feel what I'm saying? Breezy was still on
work, so he didn't hear that
yeah,
part.
I know. He didn't get that part. Breezy he was still on the elevator up, then had that drama. Like, but anyway.
Oh, he said he would. Okay. That's what's up.
I almost said it. My one word. Okay, salute to you.
Hey, brother say, hey, she coming home to me. Breezy, do whatever you do. I'll take care of the rest.
Stir the pot.
That's about it. I'm messing with you, Tez. I'm messing with you, but I get it, man.
Yeah, we joking.
Yeah, we definitely joking, bro.
Yeah,
but
no disrespect.
as far as the artists go, like I said, the level of music. So when it comes to, I can't give him overall because I know he doesn't write all of his songs. He has a lot of people that write for him, and like he said, you can write for me, but can't nobody do it like me.
Oh,
you
that's
dig what I mean?
facts.
And I don't have,
that's facts.
and I don't have a problem with that. You can have your ghostwriters as an R&B artist. I don't mind that. You can have your ghostwriter if you want as a rapper. If you want longevity, look at Drake. Because when you get done talking about either one of these artists, I bring Drake in it, I don't care what Kendrick did in bodying that man. dude is on GOAT status, in my opinion, as far as longevity goes. As a matter of fact, Grand Theft Auto about to give Drake his own radio station. Just think about that. And Chris Breezy, the same way. He can get his own radio station on the video game, and you would never hear the same song. It takes about 4 hours, I think, to complete a whole game. 6 maybe to complete it in its entirety. He has over 6 hours worth of music. You dig what I mean? And then some. So I guess I look at it as from the Breezy standpoint, I can't put him up there with Prince. Now I'm showing my age, and this is why. Prince wrote for multiple artists at the same time while he was still writing hits for them, himself, women, men. It didn't matter. You dig what I mean? And he was the ultimate writer, entertainer, singer. Like, he could do it all, play every instrument. He was a musician in itself. So he's definitely on Mount Rushmore, though. If we're going to put Mount Rushmore as greatest artist, entertainer, Chris Brown is up there, man.
For this generation, he is the greatest entertainer. Let's be real. Ain't nobody getting close to him.
Oh, no.
Him and Usher, you know what I'm saying? But
ain't nobody doing the verses.
Dancing, he got better. Usher, he killing Usher with the dancing. Now, Usher is make great songs. Both of them make great songs. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no more Princes are coming around. That's the problem.
No,
who do we compare Prince? We have nobody to compare him to. He's a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
No, nobody.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming in playing everything, playing every instrument, you know what I'm saying, writing everything, coming in with a full band, coming in. Also, ain't nobody coming out there dressing like him, and nobody think he part of the June month. Ain't nobody ever question that man's sexuality. Ain't nobody else coming through like that. Not these days. Heck
these days.
Nah, go ahead,
that man come in with some pumps and take the baddest woman in the room.
I might have 6-inch heels. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, some pumps.
And take yours. Well, baby, it's been 24 years. Gone. I got my woman took it by ninja in heels with a perm, with a blowout. What happened? But if it's Prince, you're like, well, man, it is Prince, though.
Can nobody get him a Prince, though? Yeah, can't nobody get him a Prince, though. No, but it's funny. You know, that's when your pride kick in. You start talking noise. Yeah, man, your girl got took it, so what? It was Prince. One
it's
word.
Prince, dog.
Yeah.
So what?
Prince,
You know that one word fine?
That's probably how these cats be feeling about Chris Brown and Usher when they doing their thing. But when it's all said and done, man, shout out to it. This was something light. We talked about something serious. Chris Brown.
What Chris just said, game blouses. Funny.
That's how it was, brother. That's how it was. But when it's all said and done, man, Chris Brown, phenomenal artist, phenomenal entertainer.
Yes, sir.
Right, you said, hands down right now, there's nobody touching him.
No.
Like, there's nobody touching him right now. And if you think it's somebody who's touching him, then y'all can put their name in there in the chat. Now, there's people that's ascending, but they don't have the full package. They not dancing. They not rapping. They not singing. They not. I mean, he's doing everything, man.
Everything.
He even was acting. And like you say, my man can play ball like crazy. Like, who? You dig what I mean? Like, he probably would have been in college playing in semi-pro or something if he wasn't who he was. So, yeah, man. Dope.
But
super dope.
To say the question, man, yes, he is the greatest entertainer right now. I can't say ever, but right now, yes. Yeah. I cannot say ever, but he's one of them, though. Like Rob said, Mount Rushmore, yes, he's one of them. And I think Chris Brown's gonna be remembered more when he's done. You know what I'm saying? I think people gonna be like, man, this dude was really one of them ones.
As long as that one word don't turn into genuine, bro, we straight.
Yeah.
Hey, he just need to
look, bro.
Sit down
when you get that age, dog, don't be dancing no more. Stand in one spot. Do like the rock people do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
Just stand there and get your mic stand and handle your business. You know,
handle your business.
Hey, hire you some dancers, and you just look at them. Oh yeah, hit that one. You know what I'm saying? Say yourself one word. But nah, man. Hey,
the one leg slide ain't gonna do it, brother.
Let's see. Yeah, I ain't gonna put this up. All right, man. Let's go. The last song for the night. We're gonna hold up and wait one more time, man. Get to the last songs of the night.
Hold up. Hey.
Just the song.
All right, pause this. This is Go by, we're going to read it because this one artist I know, I don't know the other ones. Lighthouse and Bryson Bryson Gray.
Right.
Now, this is somebody you talked about last week that was in it. I told you they kind of moving in different paths. So it was apropos to actually put up a video featuring him. And we're going to play this out. It's called Go by Lighthouse and Bryson Gray. Here we go.
Go. Going and making disciples, faith in the spirit, not idols. Go. Lead. I got an NLT and an NIV, ain't worried about a demon, I'm good. It's a kind of front and a kind of back, I'ma pull up and pray in your hood. I got an NLT and an NIV, ain't worried about a demon, I'm good. It's a kind of front and a kind of back, I'ma pull up and pray in your hood. I'ma spread the word till it's over. You can come to Christ, need closure. This holy smoke, but I'm sober. Just gain life, but I'm older. I'ma spread the word till it's over. You can come to Christ, need closure. This holy smoke, but I'm sober. Just gain life, but I'm older. Hey, back in the hood with them scripts out on the block serving this a hope pack. I'm never assuming you know that, but once you say it can't go back. Go. When you're dying daily, that's a toe tag. In the field recruiting new members, keep my armor on like it's Fort Bragg. I feel the spirit, it make my day. Old me gone like yesterday. It's the little things, not LMA. I'm living proof, he'll make a way. Quit playing with he, confess your sins, and you gon' have to give up everything and lose that mask. But I ain't talking about a Nikes. I got an NLT and an NIV, ain't worried about a demon, I'm good. It's a kind of front and a kind of back, I'ma pull up and pray in your hood. I got an NLT and an NIV, ain't worried about a demon, I'm good. It's a kind of front and a kind of back, I'ma pull up and pray in your hood. I'ma spread the word till it's over. You can come to Christ, need closure. This holy smoke, but I'm sober. Just gain life, but I'm older. I'ma spread the word till it's over. You can come to Christ, need closure. This holy smoke, but I'm sober. Just gain life, but I'm older. Go call a mouth to repentance. I preach the word and they y'all get offended. They hear my songs and it's causing conviction. Go. If it's about Christ while you walk for your mission, did you get what Satan offer for switching? What you preach isn't at all what you live in. Supposed to be making disciples, but you want fame and the titles. Better go cut off the idols or you get the thrill like Michael. While you let Satan entice you, better go get in your Bible. Go read John 7:7, but you just want people that like you. I got an NLT and an NIV, ain't worried about a demon, I'm good. It's a kind of front and a kind of back, I'ma pull up and pray in your hood. I got an NLT and an NIV, ain't worried about a demon, I'm good. It's a kind of front and a kind of back, I'ma pull up and pray in your hood. I'ma spread the word till it's over. You can come to Christ, need closure. This holy smoke, but I'm sober. Just gain life, but I'm older. I'ma spread the word till it's over. You can come to Christ, need closure. This holy smoke, but I'm sober. Just gain life, but I'm older. Going and making disciples, faith in the spirit, not idols. Going and making disciples, faith in the spirit, not idols.
All right, that was Lighthouse featuring Bryson Gray, and the song was called Go. The video, it was cool. The song itself, I don't hate it. I like the beat, but I can't get out my mind. It sounds like Moneybagg Yo.
It does.
It sounds a whole lot like even the ad-libs and everything sound a whole lot like Moneybagg Yo. What I will say, Bryson Gray, I don't normally hear him. I've heard of quite a few songs of him because I didn't want to just automatically assume the dude was whack because any tribe or John Keefe was shooting at him. You know what I'm saying, with verses. So I was like, okay, let me see why he's shooting at him. I said, well, this dude ain't just whack. They just got differences of opinion. That was a better verse I've heard from him. So here we go. So as for the song, it was all right. I just couldn't get past it. This sounded like Moneybagg Yo. It didn't sound unique to me. So that's why I can't deal with it. I mean, did the beat sound good? Yes. Was it recorded well? Yes. I can look at all that, but I can't get past this was Moneybagg Yo, but it was Christian. So that's where I was at with that. Go ahead, bro.
I'm with you. Hey, bro. They shot the whole video by the gas tank,
Yeah.
bro. Like, that was crazy to be like,
Yeah.
that's probably the cheapest video we didn't play it on the joint.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't look bad. They had the effects on it. It seemed like they did what they did.
Mm-hmm.
It did sound like Moneybagg Yo. I like the beat. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the song was whack. Like, I wouldn't call it whack.
I say it's not my cup of tea, like Toy said.
Like Tortilla said. Yeah. I mean, listen, man. Whenever I'm doing my playlist, everything ain't my cup of tea. It's just like I need to get the next rep. So maybe if this beat come on, I'll be cool and just keep on going. You dig? But I don't know if it's one of them I ain't driving down the street with it bumping like that, but it'll be in my earbuds while I'm working out or something, you know.
I'm gonna answer this question because I don't think you know all these artists. Crispy says, who y'all think is the best Gray brother? So all these people last name is Gray. Christian Gray, Taylor Gray, or Bryson Gray. I would say Taylor Gray, in my opinion.
I haven't seen
Christian Gray is very talented too, though, because he can sing too.
That's what I'm saying. I would pick Christian only because
that's
I know
a good question, though, Crispy.
He got two bags. He got a singing bag and he got a rapping bag. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Torcia opened up for him, didn't he? Didn't she? I don't know. So one Torcia or Ruben, I know he was here one year. Yeah. And I looked up and just saw highlights. I didn't make the show.
It looked a lot like our brother ST Alien, to be honest.
Yeah, it do.
Christian Gray. It looked like his long lost cousin or something. You know
something like that.
Yeah. Cousin, uncle, brother or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was Go by Lighthouse and Bryson Gray. Put it on your playlist if you will. Let's get to our last section. All right, man.
I drink too much communion wine to that joint. Y'all tripping.
Nah, I gotta put up what Hager said earlier, because like I say, it may not be for us, but Hager had me laughing saying Yeshua YN is lit.
Yo, have y'all ever thought I really like what these guys are doing? This podcast, how can I help support them? You know what? This is how. Hit the like, subscribe, notification button. You dig? It's something that we forgot to say tonight. Yeah. Am I muted? Am I on?
Yeah, you on, brother. I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Or you can hit the cash app, cash sign, not the same podcast, same old thing. Same thing we put up every week. That's how you can support us. And also in the chats here. Hey, check this out. If y'all got something going on, y'all got an idea of a show or whatever the case may be, hit us up. We ain't above it. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, not the same podcast at gmail.com if you have an idea for something that C's saying and you catching it and you wondering why your song didn't play. Listen, this is even if you catch us just the audio side, we are a live video. So we cannot play the MP3s on the air. It has to have a video. So if you want to shoot a video, make sure that mug just edit it, make sure your stuff is mixed, and we'll play your video. And the same way we honest about the C4 Cratonas and my man Lighthouse. Yeah. We'll play your video the same way. It's not gonna be for everybody. We ain't trying to, this ain't no pump it or dump it. We ain't doing none of that. We just playing your video to expose people to new music. You dig what I mean?
Yeah, man. And like Rob said, man, listen, if these artists see this and they be offended, look, man, we ain't trying to offend nobody. We give our honest opinion and then we move on. We bringing this up to highlight y'all. You know what I'm saying? To our subscribers and people that may not listen to this type of music. Everybody in our audience don't listen to this type of music all the time, so we want to expose them to different stuff. So we do that for that reason, man. So people can see these things. But as Rob said, we don't love everything. I just pick the videos. Now I'm trying to pick the videos that don't get us cut off. Right. Because too many of these videos be cutting off because we trying to support y'all one words and y'all be hating with your hating self. But nah, man, hey, appreciate y'all tuning in tomorrow, man. Tune in tonight. Come back next week, man. We'll have our Bible study. Then we'll have... What you laughing at, bro? I'm
you was like, tune in tomorrow, tune in tonight, come back next week.
Yeah, whatever. I'm hungry, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got little kids running around, stomping up on my roof. I'm not used to this, dog. I'm tripping. But nah, I'm kidding. But nah, come back next week on Tuesday. We'll have our Bible study, the E3 Bible study. When we enlighten, encourage, and empower you through God's word. Check it out, man. New logo coming and all that, man. I think we settled on it. So we got some new things coming with that. Like D said, NFL preseason starts tonight. We have to apologize because last night we did not have our sports show. We intended to, but a work meeting went too long for both of us. You know what I'm saying? So we weren't able to come through. But we'll talk about it all next week, dig into divisions and everything in NFL. NFL season is upon us. So we will be digging into that starting next Wednesday. And come back also next Thursday for another hot topic in music show. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, that's what I was going to say. If y'all in the NFL, start next week, we'll start breaking down divisions, getting ready for this NFL season. Yes. Me and C about to get our NFL bag. So, D, I know you are ready for some football.
Yes. She is.
So we'll be starting with the AFC North, my man's Pittsburgh Steelers division.
Yes,
and
sir.
We'll be breaking them down, and that's what we're about to do up into the football week because NBA is gone, WNBA is tripping, and I'm going to leave it at that. We'll get back to it next week. You dig what I'm saying?
All right, man. So, hey, man, appreciate y'all watching, man. With that being said, I'm C-Micah.
I'm Robert Dean.
And we is out, man. We'll see y'all next week.
About our Father's business. Grind mode. Filled with this Holy Spirit. That's a cheat code. Holiness the standard. We never fold. We about to make a scene. Episode. About our Father's business.